party.
Well, don't worry about that. Terry will get the cleaners in after he's dropped us at the airport.
Yeah, what am I doing? It's supposed to be our honeymoon. Come here. You're not brooding over last night, are you?
No.
Good, because I'm having a ball.
What's all this, Dad?
Cash flow for the next few months. Going to see the bank manager this morning to ask for some leeway over the winter. You know, as long as we get the phone mast contract, we should be okay.
Just tell us when the bailiffs are coming so I can hide my CDs. You think you're so smart. I'm just being realistic.
All right, that's enough. I thought you two were going to be civil to each other.
Sorry.
The last thing we want this afternoon is you falling out in front of the youth offending officer. You hadn't forgotten, had you?
No. Of course not. It's a Spanish Inquisition.
And you can stop that for a start. I don't want any flip remarks when the man's here. It's in your interest to take this seriously.
I am. Honest.
Good, because what he says to the court about both of you, about your family background, could be crucial. I'll be here when you get back from school, so come straight home, OK?
Dad, we won't let you down.
Good.
It was like Michael Jackson's backyard. Their own private fun fair.
Did Marlon really go around with candy floss?
Yeah, he wasn't that keen on the menu, but charity were in her element.
Sounds very unconventional.
Not your idea of a wedding, eh, Emily?
Me? Oh, I prefer something much more simple. Not that I'm planning anything.
No, of course not.
Hi.
Last night catching up on you, is it?
Oh. Emily, do you have any, aspirin?
Yes, of course.
Oh, Terry, don't look at me like that. You're making my head worse.
There you are. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself anyway.
I can't remember a thing about it.
Well, that's probably for the best.
Why? What did I say?
What, you really can't remember?
Was it that bad?
Well, you were out of order, yeah. I mean, what really got Chris was that you kept trying to get Joseph on the rides when you were practically paralytic.
Oh, my God. And what else did I do?
Well, it's not for me to say.
So I've got to apologise, have I?
They don't leave till this afternoon.
I don't know if I can face him. Not today. All right. All right, I'll think about it. Thank you.
What time do you call this?
Oh, I'm only 5 minutes late. Can I get a coffee? I'm gasping. Got a bit carried away at Charity's wedding.
You've got a nerve. You think you can just drift in here whenever you want?
I'm sorry.
You will be. This sink's blocked. I want the drain cleared.
Well, don't you need to get a plumber for that?
We won't know until you've cleaned it out. It might just be years of gunk. Here. And don't take all morning.
Are you sure that
Is your dad hogging your toys?
Hello, Rodney.
You tell him to get his own.
Well, this boy does okay. He's about to go on holiday for a fortnight with his nanny. He treats every day.
Oh, I bet you're looking forward to that.
Yes.
Can you tell Charity that Rodney's here?
Okay.
Drink?
No, I'm not stopping. I just popped by to congratulate you on yesterday.
Well, apart from Zoe, everybody seemed to have a good time. Even the Dingles, amazingly.
Now, it's you and Charity that matter.
Well, I really appreciated all your help. And thanks for taking care of the journalist.
All good publicity for the holiday village. Chris, you sure you're okay?
Fine.
Well, this isn't quite how I saw my career progressing.
Well done, Chloe. You saved me having to get the plumber in.
There was a bit of rag stuck down there.
Mucky job, though. Some people had turned their noses up at it. And you worked hard last week as well. Next time I see Rodney, I'm going to tell him he was right about you.
Oh, thanks.
I really appreciate you buying me lunch, Paddy.
Why so formal?
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
It's the
food all right for you?
Yes, fine, thank you.
I told Marlon it was you two eating together, so he piled on the trimmings.
It's a very nice cheese roll.
Oh, anything we can do. Marlon reckons the chocolate fudge cake is an aphrodisiac if you fancy it.
Oh, we'll see.
Well, I'll leave you alone then. Together.
Yes, do, thank you.
Enjoy!
What was all that about?
Probably just glad to see us back together.
It's nobody's business but our own.
She's right, though.
What do you mean?
Me and you. Meant to be together. At least that's how I feel. Oh, I hate it when you go, I want us to be together all the time.
Are you asking me to move in with you?
I'd love you to. It'd be more convenient. You wouldn't have to keep running over the road to get stuff.
I don't think so, Paddy.
No?
Not yet.
Right. Is this because of Mandy?
In a way.
Emily. Mandy was the worst mistake I'd ever made. I don't know what I can do to make it up to you.
Chocolate fudge cake?
Yeah!
No.
No. Another time.
Whatever.
Someone here to see you.
Zoe?
Before you say anything, I've come to apologise for yesterday.
Zoe, we're about to leave.
Well, I hope I didn't spoil your big day.
Don't flatter yourself.
Maybe I should have stayed away.
Maybe that's right.
Stop it.
Don't tell me you had my best interests at heart.
Why do you find affection so uncomfortable?
Because it always comes with a price tag.
This isn't about me, is it? What's the matter, Chris?
Nothing.
Aren't you happy?
Sorry, but it really is time to go.
Well, could you just give me a minute to say goodbye to Joseph? I'm not going to see him for a fortnight either.
He's upstairs.
Okay. Oh. What are you doing here?
Staying out of it. Have a great time in Florida.
Thank you.
She's stirring it again.
No, actually, she came here to apologise for her behaviour yesterday.
Well, I hope we don't forgive her.
Is it all right if I take these?
Yeah, thanks, Sue.
Look, Chris, don't worry about Zoe. She doesn't deserve you. Let's just me and you go away and forget about all this rubbish.
Chloe? I'm on my lunch break.
I know, you've still got another 16 minutes. You better read this.
What is it?
It's a formal warning.
What?
I won't have my staff turning in late. You better watch it. Another 2 of those, and it's an instant dismissal.
What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you. Well, me and Robert have got to go home. We've got a meeting with a youth offending officer. Will you tell us what he says?
Of course.
I can't stand not knowing what's going to happen to us.
It'll be your turn soon enough.
Come to the farm later. Yeah, well, I'll have to see if I get some time off work.
Well, we'll see if we see you.
Yeah, all right, well, good luck, yeah? Ta.
We wouldn't be in this mess if he'd kept his mouth shut.
Miss Strickland would still be dead, though.
You should be all right, though, Andy. A youth offending officer. Used to dealing with that type.
Why do you have to have a go at me every time?
Oh, come on, you're always trying to shove me out.
No, I'm not.
Look, I know you want to take over the farm from Dad. Mind you, that's looking pretty unlikely.
What do you mean?
Well, we're going to go under sooner or later. Bank manager can't keep bailing us out forever.
Dad'll sort some out.
Don't bother me.
I just don't really know where I stand. 1 minute you're telling me my work's really good, and then the next minute Nicola's threatening to sack me.
There's no question of sacking, I can promise you that. What's Nicola thinking of? Were you late this morning?
Yeah, but only by a couple of minutes.
All right, Chloe. Leave it to me.
I want the court to know that they're good lads and that I'm proud of them.
Dad?
No, this is important, Robert. You know, we're a strong family, and that's down to these two. No kid should have to go through what they've been through. It's only a year since their mother died, but they've coped. They're not out of control. It's just that they're young lads and they make mistakes, like any kid might.
I realise this, Mr. Sugden, but this is a serious matter.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to make light of it. I won't allow it.
Right. Good. I'm here to talk to you both about what happened, so I can write my report. The magistrates will read it when they're considering your sentences. I'll speak to you separately and then all together, OK?
Yeah.
Well, don't look worried. I'm not here to judge you. Just want to get to know you a bit. Right, Robert, do you want to go first?
Let's go through, shall we?
Dad. What happened at the bank?
Let's just get through this first, eh? We'll talk about it later, I promise.
So, you're pleading guilty, Robert, yeah?
Yeah, I am. But I didn't nick the car, that was Andy.
Robert?
It's all right, Mr. Sugden.
Andy's always the one who gets into trouble. I think it's because he's adopted. Like he's got something to prove.
OK. But on this occasion, you just thought you'd go along with it, is that right?
Well, I didn't want to do it. I said it was a bad idea. I wish I'd never listened to Andy. Then maybe Miss Strickland would still be alive.
I'm not having it, Nicola.
It's not the first problem I've had with the timekeeping. The other night she sloped off early.
She asked permission.
Not from me, she didn't.
This is ridiculous.
I'm the bar manager.
You can't treat an employee like that, especially one as capable as Chloe.
OK. If you've got a problem with my decision, let's run it past Rodney.
I don't go to Rodney with every little hiccup. He pays me to manage this place.
You afraid he might back me up?
Oh, for goodness sake. Look, just so that you know I'm not undermining you, Nicola, I'm not going to ask you to retract the warning. Chloe admits she was late. But don't go issuing any more warnings without my say-so, OK?
As long as she behaves herself, yeah?
I shouldn't have nicked the car. I was just trying to prove something, I suppose. It was a stupid thing to do, I know. But Miss Strickland, that was a total accident.
The court wants to know that you understand that what you did was wrong.
I do.
Did you put pressure on your brother to join in?
No.
You sure?
What's he said?
Never mind that.
Dad, did Robert try and blame me? Robert!
Andy, come here!
Andy, hold on, don't go rushing off. What have you said?
Hey! Now, just calm down,
What's the matter?
I can't believe you're trying to blame me. You said we was in this together.
I didn't nick that car.
You're not going to listen to him, are you?
Well, I still need to hear what you've got to say, Andy.
I didn't put any pressure on him. It was the other way around. He dared me to do it.
I did not.
Yes, you did, you liar. I wouldn't have done it if you wouldn't have wound me up.
Andy! But why didn't you say this a minute ago?
I didn't want to make it worse for him, did I? He don't care what happens to me. He hates me.
He's the one who's lying.
That's enough. The pair of you.
He's trying to get back at me, Dad, can't you see?
What for, Andy?
What?
What do you think Robert's trying to get back at you for?
Nothing.
That's it, that's enough. Are my kids on trial now?
No, not at all.
Good. Well, no more questions then.
OK. I think I've got enough here.
Sammy, love, come here. Sam, come here. Where's your dad?
He's upstairs with Belle.
Oh, good. You get peeling them spuds. I'm going to make your daddy's favourite tea.
What's this in here now?
He's made us peace with charity. He deserves a treat.
I've got a bottle of bubbly inside. I was saving it for a special occasion. Is this a special occasion?
It is, love. You go and fetch it. Right, come on then. Come on, love.
Wasn't my fault.
Oh, don't start. What do you think you were doing? Both of you. Should be ashamed of yourselves blaming each other like that. What did I say to you this morning?
It's not fair.
What?
I never meant any of this to happen. They're going to lock me up.
Oh, I don't think so, Andy. Not for a first offence.
That's rich, that is. First offence.
Will you leave me alone?
What's got into you? You know, you've really let me down today.
I'm scared too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you are. I know it's hard. But you're going to be all right, both of you. I meant what I said about you being good lads. We'll get through this.
There won't be any farm left, though, will there?
Look, I've told you not to worry about that. I got an extension to the overdraft. We're going to be all right for the minute.
Not going bust today, then?
No, it's because of the interest from the mobile phone people. There's a guy coming tomorrow to survey the land. If it all goes well, we'll have money to invest. I'll be able to take on some contracting work. We'll be more than viable.
Why didn't you say?
I didn't want to get your hopes up before everything was signed. Now, I'm telling you now, so you'll realise there's something to stick it out for. So that maybe you'll stop fighting each other all the time. You know, it's not going to get any easier when you get into court. So what do you say?
Yeah, OK.
Good. Robert?
Of course, Dad.
Good. Now, I'll hold you to that.
Lisa's special hot pot.
Oh, great.
Come on, shape up, Zach.
Oh, shall I get the you-know-what?
Yeah, go on, Sam.
Are we celebrating summer?
Yeah, we are, love. Outbreak of peace, and it's all thanks to you.
I'll tell you, you can come round now we're speaking to her again. Yeah, I could show her my room.
What?
Yeah, I put some posters up, made it look all nice.
Where'd you get that from?
Charity's wedding.
You nicked it?
I never. From family, I just put it under my coat.
I don't much like this stuff, mate.
Oh, hey, what's up with you, Zach?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm not in the mood for the party.
Oh, well. Pigs will have a feast tonight, that's for sure.
Mark, come in.
Just wanted to find out how the meeting went.
All right, sir. Go in.
So what was you like then, the bloke?
Quite friendly. I was surprised.
Well, he's ready to listen. That's all he can ask.
Did he say anything about what might happen to us? Not really.
Just tell the truth, Mark. You'll be okay.
What's it like in prison?
I think you better go home. Talk to your mum. We can't help you here. Go on, go home. Now.
I've got an early start tomorrow.
Well, where's your spirit of adventure?
That's funny. There's a light on Kathy's looking.
Maybe she's got badgers.
We better go and see.
Oh, no, not me. I haven't signed up for Neighbourhood Watch.
Well, I can't just leave it.
Well, you could. If you prefer to be the hero, go ahead. I'm going home.
Hello?
Andrew?
Kathy, what are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I'm sorry that the door was unlocked. I thought you had burglars.
No.
This is a surprise.
I'm sorry I didn't ring.
I didn't expect you back for another
I know.
couple of-
I'm really sorry. Change of plan.
Well, it's really great to see you. How are you?
Actually, I'm worn out. I've been travelling for days.
Look, I'll go
Oh, but
on.
thanks for checking. You know, could mean anything. Thanks.
What's that?
It's probably the window in the bathroom that catches loose.
Kathy, what's going on?
Auntie Kathy, I can't find my toothbrush.
Andrew, this is Alice.
Zach? Zach, look.
What?
What are you doing down here in the dark?
I must have dropped off.
Who are you waiting up for?
Nobody.
It's Cain, isn't it?
I don't know, Lisa. I do my best to keep this family together. I've had less than a year to get that lad on the right track. Just as I thought I were getting somewhere, he's off.
And you want him back home again?
Thought after yesterday, he might have come back, but... Nah.
Of course, I knew you straight away from your photo. Kathy showed us.
Did she?
And some of your drawings. There was a really good one of a koala.
Yeah. I can't do their noses very well, though.
Andrew works up at the stud.
With the horses?
Do you like horses? Well, maybe you can come up and see them while you're here. How long are you staying with Kathy?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I think she's a bit tired. Why don't you get some sleep? Alice, everything will be all right. Go on, I'll be up soon.
Sleep well. What's going on, Kathy?
Nothing.
Come on.
We're both worn out, that's all.
So why didn't you want us to know Alice was here?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Of course you can.
It's been so awful having no one to talk to.
What's wrong?
Alice isn't here on holiday. I brought her home for good.
Has something happened to our mother?
No, nothing. Alice doesn't know.
What?
She thinks we're on holiday in Tasmania.
Kathy!
You know, I might not be Alice's biological mum, but she means more to me than anything in the world.
Still?
I had to bring her back, Andrew. For her own safety, I had to get her away from there.